What's going on, Sports Nation? We're back at it again with college football syllabus. This week, let's pick them. You ready, Nate?
Let's do it.
On our first lot of games, we have Indiana beating UCLA, Georgia Tech over Syracuse, and lastly, Virginia over North Carolina. We do have two differences. What do you got, Nate?
All right, so our first disagreement, I'm trusting the Oklahoma Sooners at home. John Matier had more time to get healthy. There's a lot of noise in Ole Miss right now. Lane Kiffin actually having to address the team to talk about the Florida rumors. There's too much noise going on. Give me the Sooners at home.
You know what? Lane Kiffin plays checkers while everybody plays chess. Maybe it's the other way around, but I'm putting my faith in Lane Kiffin. Let's go. And as far as USF, this is it. Memphis getting a rebound right here.
No, sir. This USF team is legit. They're 6.5-point favorites on the road. Memphis lost to a hapless UAB team, which if you watch Best Bets, you know I liked UAB with the one coach bump. I'm still taking USF here. Go Bulls. All right, in our next block of games, we're in agreement on Bama going to Columbia, South Carolina, taking out South Carolina. We're in agreement on the game of the week, Vanderbilt holding serve at home against Missouri. And we're in agreement on Texas Tech blowing the absolute doors off of Oklahoma State. First disagreement game, BYU, Iowa State. Tan, what you got?
I got the magical run continues in BYU. Give me Cougars all day.
No, sir. This is one of my best bets. Go check out that video. I love Iowa State at home right here. They're favored for a reason. Iowa State needs this game bad to stay in the Big 12 hunt. I'm trusting Matt Campbell at home. Our other game of disagreement is Illinois taking on Washington. If you followed us at all, you know that I am fading teams going out to the West Coast and vice versa. This is a hard trip for Illinois going out to Washington, which is one of the better home field advantages in the country. Tan, why do you have Illinois here?
I saw on Twitter that the Illinois dog is not feeling well.
Ooh, are we changing the pick now? Or is this
man.
are we doing it in his honor?
I mean, he look. Depends what shades he comes out with, but for now, give me Illinois. My apologies, Husky Nations. I meant the Washington Husky dog, not Illinois. On our next set of games, we have an agreement: Cincinnati over Baylor. We both have Texas getting upset on the road at Mississippi State, Oregon taking care of business against Washington, Miami bouncing back against Stanford, and lastly, we have one disagreement. What do you got, Nate?
All right, I know this is crazy. I know I'm going against everything I've picked all year. I love Texas A&M. They haven't looked great lately, and this is more of a spot pick than anything. LSU at home, Baton Rouge, Death Valley at night is one of the toughest places to play. This is a win or go home game for LSU. If they lose, get them out of the rankings. Let's not talk about them again this season. It's a tight spread. I think LSU pulls it out.
Texas A&M is due for 3 more losses. I just don't think this is one of them. It's too much of a head-to-head match. LSU can't score. Give me A&M.
3 losses? What? They're undefeated? Where are
You heard me. You heard me. Their fans would agree too.
All right, our next slate of games here. First, we're going to show some love to an undefeated Navy team that's not getting the love they deserve. We are both in agreement. Navy is taking down FAU at home. We love Navy in this matchup. We're in agreement on a bunch more games here. We're both back in Louisville over Boston College. Louisville soared into the rankings after that great win over Miami last week. We are both taking Michigan as much as we don't want to at Michigan State. Big brother game. I do like Sparty to cover, though. We're in agreement on Tennessee going to Kentucky, taking down this hapless Kentucky team. Just let their season end. And then we're in disagreement on the final ranked game of the night. What you got, Tan?
Houston is straight getting disrespected. The only game they're going to lose the rest of the year is against my UCF Knights in the annual space game. Book it.
Wow. Okay. So I will say I am not a fan of Arizona State. I'm sorry, Kenny Dillingham. You just don't do it for me. I don't really love Sam Levitt, and their best player, Tyson, is out. One of the best receivers in the country that's not named Jeremiah Smith. But I still like Arizona State at home. They're going to get the job done. They're entering that Big 12 mix that's going to get really fun for these next couple weeks. Give me Arizona State at home.
Man, I'm excited. There's chaos every week, and I love it.
I'm here for it. It makes these games so much more exciting because there's so many teams that are still alive for a playoff spot.